is the Connemara set. And the interesting thing is the Connemara set, what we dance did not come from Connemara. It came from County Meath, from a place called Rathcarron. And it was brought by the Mellot family. Seamus Mellot, Seamus O'Maylode, and his family gave us the Connemara set. And the step that we have, it's also the basic step for sean-nós dancing, is what we call the Connemara step. So first we will dance this, and then we will look at one that is a little bit different, that was danced in South Galway, not on the islands, not Connemara, more inland, and they had a kind of competition style step. I have this also on video, which we can see tomorrow. Now, the basic step, it's hop 1, 2, 3, hop 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it's down and 3. Now, when they dance, especially on the islands that I have seen, they dance a little bit shuffle. You know, hop, shuffle, shuffle down, shuffle, shuffle down, shuffle, shuffle down. That is the basic step. Now, when we learned from Connie Ryan and other teachers a long time ago, they used the heels more. They made a bit of noise, a little bit like this. Sorry. But the original version was just a shuffle, and they still do this, the older people on Inish here. When I went there the first time, it was just a shuffle. That's what they danced. But now, we would just do the little noisy one. It's kind of hoppy. And you would dance this step for 6 bars of music, and sometimes on the last 2 bars, they would dance hop a 1, shuffle down, tap 1, 2, 3. Hop, shuffle, shuffle down, tap 1, 2, 3. So if we take then, say 8 bars of music, for 6 bars we do the usual step and then dance out. So all together, 2, 3. And that is the basic step for Connemara. If you prefer to do lightly, just a shuffle, that's okay. If you like to make a little bit of noise, it's okay too. Seamus always told us, Seamus O'Maylode, Seamus Mellot, he is the man who gave us this set. And he always said, everybody starts on the right foot. But Seamus starts on the right foot the first time, but if you watch him, the next time he is on the other foot. So the only rule, I think, is whichever foot you start on, just keep going. And the stamp, it depends which way you start. So if you start on the right foot, dum diddle little diddly diddle little diddly dum diddle little diddly diddle dum dum diddle diddle diddly diddle diddle dum diddle dum diddle diddle dum. Then if you start on your left foot, the stamp is on the right. Okay, now if you'd like to see some people, Mick Mulcairn is probably the best known of them. He's one of the best dancers I've ever seen. And he doesn't do that dance out. He does something different, you know. So, diddly dum, diddle diddly, idle diddle dum, diddly daddle diddle diddly, idle diddle dum diddle diddle daddle diddle dum, diddly dum diddle dum, diddly diddle diddle dum, And it's just another variation that Mick does. Sometimes if Seamus is in good humour, he does this as well. Not always. So we dance this one again, just for now. Ready? 2, 3. Down, 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 1, 2, down, down. So it's just hop back and 1, 2, 3. Now one more variation I will show you, and the older group that I have dancing, they're dancing the South Galway set. They always call this the Galway set because there was no other set around, just this one set. And the difference was, instead of starting with a hop, they start with a stamp. That's the only variation I've ever seen. So if you think of start with a stamp, and sometimes the 2 feet nearly stamp,